Hi people, today we're going to be talking about this book, Odin's Child, by Siri Pettersen. I have to be honest here and say that I first read it like 2 years ago, and I ended up DNFing it because I think it was my own fault. I thought there are things that were unexplained. I lost interest in the characters, but it's one of those books that kept bugging me. It was in the back of my mind, and it was like, I think it was not the right moment for you to read this book, so pick this one up. And I did, and oh my god, I'm so glad I did, because I love it to bits. I love this book, I love Hirka, I love the story, I love the characters, I love the world building, I love the Norse roots that we have, like, it brings to mind more than once Vikings and all these kinds of things, and I love it. Our main character is going to be this girl called Hirka. She is completely different. She lives in a place called Im. Everyone there are Imlings, and Imlings have two things that mark them. One of them is their tails, and the other is their ability to have to use magic called the Might. I had to slip my mind momentarily. And they can kind of weave the wall around them using this kind of magic. But Hirka doesn't have a tail, and she isn't able to use the might. So she's kind of this freak person that is standing out in this world where everyone looks the same and can do the same things. Not exactly, but you get my guess. It's like being different in a place where everyone looks the same, and what it means for the character. And when we keep on reading, we discover why she is different, and it brings like this new light into the story. This fact that she has to hide who she is, where she comes from, and how different she really is, not only on the outside apparently, but also in the inside. And I love the subtlety, I don't know how to speak today, of this book when it presents you with the fear of people when someone is different, and how this person who's different, how they feel in a world that judge them for not being the same. I think it can bring to mind racism, judging people just by their looks, and the fear of the unknown, and having this blind faith that we have to believe like everyone has to be like the same and act the same and have the same abilities and all of these kind of things. And I love how we have this figure here of Hirka, who is going to feel herself different from the very beginning, but for different reasons, because she is this brave character. We are going to love her. I mean, I love her from the very first page, because she's this brave girl who isn't afraid of speaking her mind. She's supposed to be like kept on the background, but she explodes out in the scene because she's so amazing. And I love how when she discovers why she's different, I love that she takes kind of a step back and begins to judge herself very harshly, like following all these beliefs and truths that have been told or passed around, and then she discovers who she truly is. And when I say that, I mean like internally, the persona that she truly is, what she's able to do, and the growth that she does from the very first page to the last one. It's amazing, and for me she was a very lovely character. I love the character of an outcast who is afraid, who misjudges herself, judging what others are expecting of her, and how she finally finds her footing and, her place in the world. Does she? That ending, I mean, I have to read the second book ASAP. So we're going to have also this male character, the love interest of Hirka, called Rite. He's also a pretty amazing character, but I think that all the characters are amazing in this book. Ramonja is amazing, the Ravens are amazing, even Ilume, even though you hate her at the very beginning and probably near the ending you are also hating her. But I do love all the characters, but when compared to Hirka, for me she was so amazing, so brave, so outstanding that all the characters are like, okay, we cannot compete with that. But Rite is amazing in the way that he destroys every single expectation that's been put on him since he was a babe. He's like this child of prophecy. He's going to be this legendary figure in the council. The council is like these ruling families that have always been in power. And he just says, nope, nope, not me, no. And I love that he shatters all expectations that has been put on him, and that he is this character from the very beginning. He's telling you that he has chosen another path. He's not showing you the path that he's taken until the very middle, probably, of the book. He's going to keep you guessing, but I love that he shows you that he wanted to be his own persona from the very early on, that when he begins to discover things. And I love that during this book, we're going to be, as I say, talking about the fear of people who are different, fear of the unknown, of the truths that have been told, about blind faith, believing everything that's been told, like faith and truths told by people in power just to keep everyone on their thrall, committed to this system, to this way of living, which may not be as free as they expect. And I also love this sense of not maybe family you found, but friendships that you find, people that support you, choices that you make, even though you don't know if they're right or wrong, but they feel like the right choice at the right moment. And I love this high fantasy, high stakes kind of book, and it was amazing from the very beginning. You began to learn that there's like this mythos, this world building. We are going to be following our characters into this new world that the author has created, and we are going to be learning about different worlds, different realities, different ways of traveling between worlds, different kinds of people and enemies. And I'm not going to say anything more because I want you to be as surprised by this book as I was. But if you like fantasy, if you like Norse mythology, if you like amazing mind characters, if you like books about not fitting in, being different, being your own person and finding your own way, you're going to love this one because it's amazing. So that's all. Thank you for watching. Bye.